Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? W News Tracks here. Welcome to my live stream. First stream I've done in a while. I want to discuss to you all about something that I noticed that I never noticed in the past until now. We're gonna be talking about Mike J. Hey, what's up, Mike J? How you doing? So today we're gonna be so we're gonna be talking about politics. Has politics ruined everything these days? I will get to that by the end of the video, but I'm gonna tell you the few reasons why politics has ruined everything. Number one, when it comes to geek culture like comics, video games, and sports, like action movies and TV shows, kid shows, I'm gonna tell you what ruined for me when it comes to sports. When politics got in the way. It all started, well, I can go all the way back to 1993 when Mortal Kombat first came out on the Sega Genesis and the Super NES. Parents complained about how violent the game was back then, so they decided to go put the rated T, rated E, or whatever to put on the box of whichever video game that comes out. So that's how it was when it came to politics back then. Yeah, it is, man. Mortal Kombat is life. That's why it's been out since 25 years, man. The blood is what pretty much caused the controversy surrounding the Mortal Kombat franchise. And I think personally they had a right to complain about how violent the game was. I mean, it is kind of violent now that you think about it, though. But if they were to come up with a Mortal Kombat movie, it should be rated R for like a horror film, a horror martial arts flick. I think that'll fit perfectly for a horror film because it's based on gore and the violence. Spilling each other's guts out and everything. So that's basically your Mortal Kombat for you. You gotta update your phone or YouTube channel by if you upload a video on, well, actually if you upgrade your phone by go to Google Play, and if you see YouTube, all you gotta do is just push update and you should be able to go live. So getting back to what I was saying about how violent the Mortal Kombat franchise has been 25 years. It's violent, but it's still one of the most memorable fighting game franchises of all time. So even though it came second because Street Fighter was out first before Mortal Kombat, so I don't want to discredit Capcom, so they were out first. No problem, man. Anytime. So I think politics is what got in the way when it came to Mortal Kombat. So I guess they had a right to do that, but I think nowadays this whole thing has gotten worse surrounding sports and action TV shows you have these days. I'm gonna tell you a few reasons why I think politics has ruined everything. But the Power Rangers and the Ninja Turtles has gotten away was ruined by politics, because starting with the Ninja Turtles, because when the 1987 series came out, Michelangelo was using his nunchucks. Parents complained that it was too violent. I don't know how much weed they were smoking on back then, but nunchucks are not violent. It's part of the martial arts. Like, had they not studied martial arts, had they not, done a research on nunchucks, on martial arts, self-defense whatsoever, had they not done any research on that? And I found this out years ago when I was watching a documentary on YouTube about how Ninja Turtles had some controversial moments back then, but I didn't really care. It's just a cartoon. Like, cartoons are not supposed to hurt humans in real life. Like, seriously, it really boggles my mind just to see people just complain about one single thing. It just drives me nuts. So the nunchucks were put away. They gave him some type of rope thing that you use on a building to climb up with, or use it for, or you can pretty much use in combat. Very funny, man. You're nuts. So the nunchucks, like I said, nunchucks are not violent. They're just saying that as an excuse. Like, come on, like, shut up and let the kids enjoy their cartoons. Like, we don't be complaining about what y'all doing, and why you complaining about the stuff that we watch, the stuff that we, this is way back in the day. Hold on. Seriously? Alright. So, after the whole controversy surrounding, parents that don't know how to keep their mouth shut and let the kids enjoy what they watched back then, the series was at an all-time low. Thanks to the parents. Because now we got some cheesy yet terrible written episodes and seasons of the Ninja Turtles. When the 90s came around, they were no longer welcome. And I'm gonna tell you what made it worse. The Power Rangers also suffered its flaws when it came to politics. And the parents are the worst when it comes to the kids shows. It's basically the martial arts kick show, or whichever action flick that they came out back in the day, that they basically just don't know when to let the kids enjoy their stuff. Like, when it comes to the violence on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series, they pretty much came out crying about how violent the TV show was. Like, was there any blood shown on kids shows back in 1993 or 92 when the pilot came out? Now, the pilot episode of Mighty Morphin I liked because of the fight scenes. Their feet and their hands connected to the enemy's face. Well, not close, but like, from a far distance to make it look like it's connected. The second version, the 1993 version, I'm sorry, but they toned down the fight scene so much because it was all about the body parts all the time, not in the face, because it really just ruined the martial arts for me, though, because, like, come on, like, I want to see some kicks in the face, kick to the face, or, like, come on, switch it up a bit. Don't keep having the fight scenes blow to blow on body parts all the time. It's like, that's what really ruins it for me. You guys know what I'm saying? So, I think what's even worse is that, what 2K16, WWE, NFL, NBA, what is it? Oh, WWE, okay. Yeah, man, I'm gonna try that game out soon once I get something to charge my controller, because now I don't have nothing to control it. So, anyways, when Lord Zed came around in season 2, I thought he was a perfect villain, way better than Rita, because Rita, she was so noisy. She was voiced by a voice actress. Yeah, man, shout me out, buddy. I appreciate that. Congrats, man. Keep it up. Let me just say this. Parents complain because the kids say that he was too scary, yada yada yada. Like, shut up. Lord Zed was meant to be scary. What did you expect? Did you expect him to beat the Barney the dinosaur? Like, he's a villain. He's supposed to be scary. What did you expect? Like, let me tell you something. Parents back then need to just shut up and leave the kids' shows alone. Like I said before, let them enjoy, let the kids enjoy what they enjoy. So I think basically that's what politics is, what got in the way of everything. From sports, action, kids shows, you name it. And on top of that, I could tell you what made it worse. The WWE. Now, when Linda McMahon decided to so-called run for campaign in 2012, when Obama was still president at the time, when he got re-elected, she took down the Attitude Era videos down because they claimed that it was like, come on, seriously, man, like, cut it out. Because it's PG, they had to take down all the Attitude Era videos off of YouTube because she's running for president. It's like an excuse, I don't know what it is. Guys, hold on for a minute, I'll be right back. Yeah, because do you understand where I'm coming from? Ma'am, how you gonna expect him to be a say what's yo, Daz, I need you to know, it's a kid show, 20 anniversary. Oops. Okay, so you two things. I'll see you later. Can you post and view my channel, man? Yeah, man, I'm gonna check it out. See you later. Holla at you, buddy. When Linda McMahon decided to run for campaign in 2012, this was like what, 5 years ago. It ruined WWE when it comes to the Attitude Era, because now, even though they got this crappy WWE network now, they expect you to, pay every single $10 for every single pay-per-view that comes out from Raw and SmackDown. I'm sorry, but I don't like it one bit, because I prefer to, for us to keep watching the Attitude Era videos. You can still watch Attitude Era videos on YouTube. And to tell you the truth, I don't think that the Attitude Era videos were taken off of YouTube, because I think they're just saying that as an excuse because they want us to stay in the PG era. Nigga, I don't think we want to, because, we like the Attitude Era and it's not going anywhere, so you cannot take that away from us. Hold on for a minute. Sorry about that, guys. Once again, so I think the WWE pretty much is at its all-time low now because seriously. Guys, I'm sorry, I have to go.